Custom San Diego Padres and the Kansas City Royals. And now here is Trent Grisham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. This one's down to third. Dozier scoops it up. There's Merrifield to Santana to get the double play. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. With Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Royals.
Now the pitch.
The second baseman, Whit.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. No balls and a strike to count. And that misses 1-1. 1-2 the count to the Royals shortstop. Merrifield on at first, nobody out. And he struck him out. Next up is Salvador Perez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting fourth.
2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And it's gone. So now Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Soler is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Hosmer.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Royals, the third baseman, Hunter.
Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Up next, Ryan O'Hearn.
The designated hitter, number 66.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cronenworth has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth,
and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Snell is calling for it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So now into the box is Tommy Pham. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Tommy Pham.
Fastball swung on and missed. Behind 0-2 now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes Soler. He's there and records the first out. No one on with 1 down, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped him up. Santana moving to his left. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Austin Nola.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Soler on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
For the Royals, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Merrifield.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next, it'll be Adalberto Mondesi as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now
here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. In is Jorge Soler. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. And he fouls this one off. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Trent Grisham becomes the first out of the inning. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now to bat, Jake Cronenworth. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Out in front of it, strike 1. Again, another foul ball. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Next up, Ryan O'Hearn flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the first pitch. Pops this one up. Machado trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The 0-2 once more. And he doesn't get much on the swing here as this is pulled down the first base line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Now this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next to hit, Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Up next to the Padres.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Benintendi.
He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrew Benintendi is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The second for 1 on to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jurickson Profar as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he takes a bold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. There's Merrifield on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So here is Fernando Tatis Jr. and their runners at the corners now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Skied down the left field line. On the run is Benintendi. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the speed threat, Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop, number 27.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Standing in now, Jorge Soler. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Perez stands at first with one out. And it's fouled away. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Stepping in next, Carlos Santana. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. In the dirt here. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he struck him out. His seventh of the ball game, and that seventh inning ready to roll and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Lifted in the air to center field. Taylor is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
The batter, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Scott Barlow comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here's the 3-0.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
The right fielder, number 10.
Here's Jurickson Profar.
Profar.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And now in the box, Austin Nova, 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game.
Nova.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Oh, and he can't hang on. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Now here's the first offering. Profar has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Now into the box, Ryan O'Hearn, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Number 2.
So now to the plate, Michael Taylor, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. So next to hit is Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Andrew Benintendi.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
1-2 now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Taylor is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he scurries back to first base safely. And stepping in, Jake Cronenworth popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And in steps Manny Machado. Skied down the left field line. Benintendi in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman, Whit.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The catcher,
Keone Kela answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres.
At the plate now, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3-0 now. 3-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Nola is after it, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Soler struck out in his last trip to the plate. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. And he chased it in the dirt. Nola reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Eric
From the stretch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Up next to
He's set. Here it comes. Tommy Pham stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Emilio Pagan comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Padres.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
Third base.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Profar is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So the next to bat will be Ryan O'Hearn. It was a base hit last time up. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Gave the lead.
so fast you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Que arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los automán, la caja nunca paran son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años.
Tu pesado, way pa' dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es pa'l rico, esto es pa'l pobre. Pa'l que le falta, pa'l que le sobre. Pa'l que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Pa'l que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, pa'l caserío. Pa' los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y pa' los tigres que andan en jipeta.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the New York Mets and the Kansas City Royals. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. One away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Base is empty, 2 away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Just underway here in Kansas City. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Fastball well outside. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll try to hold up in time, but with Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Leading off for the Royals, the second baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Merrifield.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. To short, hit hard. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Merrifield gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Lindor calls for it, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Second inning set to go, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Soler going back.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Number 7.
As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Batting 6.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. As it's grounded sharply to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Next for the Mets, James McCann trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Soler able to track it down for the third. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Hit well on the ground to first. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Over to first, and that retires the side. And that brings up Chad Pinder as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Chad Pinder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1.
Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Lifted into the air out toward center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Struck out in his first at-bat. And now pitch on the way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Taylor to the track.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So here's Pete Alonso. And he'll probably send it in the air out to center field. Merrifield is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 1-2. Reined in. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
On, he pops it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. A little bouncer. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter number
Whit
50.
Merrifield next
Second
to
baseman.
hit. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
In there, a base hit. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. Merrifield leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 the count to the Royals shortstop. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Mondesi scoops it up, throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now is Eugenio Suarez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Soler is there. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The designated hitter, Brandon.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough 2nd out. Next up from New York, James McCann, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And now a pitch on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes Soler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Royals, the right fielder,
Not his best effort that time at strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Soler is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Carlos Santana swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Dozier.
Hunter Dozier will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 1 out. Now at the plate is Chad Pinder. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ground ball left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now back.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Down the left field line and deep. Here comes the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Again, a 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Pinder at third. Cain is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next, here is Pete Alonso. Flew out last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
High in the air down the right field line. Soler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
The designated hitter, number 66.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. Next to dig in, Michael Taylor. He bounced out last time up.
Michael A. Taylor.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Alonso is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now here is Eugenio Suarez. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Soler has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Now at the plate here is Brandon Nimmo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. The 2-0 on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No problem with this one. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Not shortstop.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the second out.
Up next to the Warriors.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
To the plate now, Jorge Soler. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Up next to the Warriors.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Conforto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Scooped up, VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Stepping in once again is James McCann, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Merrifield has a play, 1 out. So next to bat will be Jonathan Villar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Chad Pinder.
Chad Pinder.
The pitch. And that misses for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. That's by him for strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Soler gets under it and makes the catch to end. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ryan O'Hearn, and they could use a spark from him here.
The designated hitter, number 66.
Robert Gesellman will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. First delivery to him.
Number 44, Robert Gesellman.
Here comes the 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now for Kansas City, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hops this one up. Alonso shading to his right, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch on the way.
Ball.
1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now to the plate, Pete Alonso. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tyler Zuber enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Seth Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention,
Here it
please.
comes.
Now pitching for New York, number 67, Seth.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Lindor is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now it'll be Adalberto Mondesi. Remember, he punted foul for a 3rd strike last time. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up is Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the... All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to stand in is James McCann. He flew out in his last debut. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now that second baseman.
At the plate now, Jonathan Villar stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The left fielder, number 4,
Wade Davis enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for number 71.
At the plate, Chad Pinder. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up is Lorenzo Cain, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. Now the 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And it's fouled away. Kane is off of first with 2 away. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. Fouled off. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Jorge Soler, singled in his last at-bat. Dylan Betances, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. First delivery to him, and a fastball's in there for strike 1.
68, Dylan Betances.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now
first pitch on the way.
The third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Kane is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. New York took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them words, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fight, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, 20-inch rims, you're a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something. Let's say you had a DJ and it was deep about it. Come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got a under the dope and no about it. Come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup. DJ Mickey the Man, Mickey Fresh on the give me track.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my soul got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity, man. My parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care in your dream. Back, take care.
not seen.
What's a dream?
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. Now alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake the man to petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with brother Jules, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a porch. Move fast like a Porsche. Have the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's automatic how we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but then let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but then let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but then let it die. I work too hard, but then let it die. Let it die.
Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang.